To price action real traders. So today I'm going to show you how to identify engulfing zone. So this is part 5 on how to identify engulfing zone in strong trend. As you can see here, we are in strong uptrend, and here is the zone, you see, and this is the breakout of the zone. I will place call option here. I place my trade call option here because, let me show you, because you see this is 200, 100, 50, 20, and here is the zone. You see I draw the zone here, and here you see this is the zone I draw. So here you see strong engulfing, then you see market touch, you see reverse, market close inside, reverse. So when market break, then you should expect market to reverse. So that's why I place my trade here confidently at this zone. You see strong bias after breakout of this zone. So this is the way that you will identify this zone. You see, this is winning trade. So I show you while live trading on how to trade with strong trend, in strong trend, how to trade engulfing. So let me show you more examples. And here you see I draw another zone here. I put alert here. If market reach this zone, so I will know, then I can place my trade immediately. You see here, this is the strong downtrend. You see, this is strong downtrend. You see here, this is 200, this is 100, this is the 50, this is 20, and the price is below all the AMS. So here I will wait for market to reach. If I see market touch this with rejection, I'll place my trade put option. Market close here inside, I'll place my trade put option. Market break, I'll place my trade put option. So that's why I put you see I draw it here, because this is the strong engulfing zone because of the strong downtrend. And you can see here is the alarm. So you see here market is trying to touch the zone. So let me wait. So you know any strategy needs to be wait. So you have to be waiting. You have to train yourself how to wait, because this market is matter of waiting and patience. So don't be hurry. So wait till market reach where you draw. Don't take any trade anywhere. Wait for market to reach your target area, then you place your trade. So you see market is trying to go up. So if market touch this zone and reject, then I will place my trade. So you know you must wait. So if you cannot wait, you cannot make money in this market. So it's a matter of waiting. Sometimes you will draw, market will not reach the zone, it will reverse. So just leave it, go and look another setup. So don't stay here and you say you must take trade here. It's not necessary to take trade. If you draw zone, if market didn't reach a reverse, go and change another pair and take your trade. It's very, very simple and easy. So you see market touch, you see alert. So now I will place my trade. Now you see gap. As I have told you, if you see gap, don't place your trade. Wait, it may reverse, but it may still add one more candle. So you see gap down, so wait. If you see gap down, wait, because this gap down can fail you. It may reverse, it may still go. So anytime you see gap, don't place your trade, as I have told you in the previous video. If you didn't watch the video, try to watch it. So if you see gap, you have 50-50 chance. So it may reverse, it may not. So if you see gap, just wait. You see I'm waiting because I see gap. I will not place my trade. When you see still market is reversing, as I have told you, you have 50-50 chance if you have gap. So don't take trade. So now market touch, reverse. So I will wait for market to close inside, then I place my trade, or market breakout. I will place my trade. Because of this gap, I didn't place my trade. It's better to lose opportunity than to lose trade. So you see, if I place trade here, I may win, I may lose. So I prefer to leave the trade because I may lose. Because I won this one, it's okay. So it's not, I will not force myself to win this one as well. So if I see no good signal, no good opportunity, I will just leave it. So that's why I didn't place my trade here. So you have to train yourself. If you lose opportunity, it's not a problem. You can get more and more opportunities in the market. So let me show you. You see here, we are strong downtrend. You are in strong downtrend here. You see the alignment of the EMA here. You see 200, you see 100, you see 50, you see 20 here. Then you see here, this is the engulfing zone here. This is your zone. Then you draw like this here. You draw here, or you can use this week as well. Yes, this week is okay. You can use this week to draw like this. Then you draw like this. Market engulf this candle, this hammer. Then you draw like this here. You see here. Let me zoom. So you see here, you draw like this, then you draw like this as well at the top of this wick here. Yes, you draw like this. So you see here, this is the engulfing and the alignment of the EMA. You see engulfing, then market, you see close inside. You see you place put option here. This is put option. The market break, then you place put option. You see strong rejection here after breakout, but this one there is gap. I told you if you see gap, don't place your trade. You see gap down here, then here you can place your trade after breakout. So let me show you another one. Here you see any engulfing. Yes, here is engulfing. This is engulfing. This is another engulfing, because we are in strong downtrend. So let me draw it here. This is not a nice one, but we can use this one. Yes, this one here. You see this green candle engulfed by this red candle. This green candle has been engulfed. You can draw like this. You can draw like this as well. Anyone can walk. So you see here, this is the zone because of strong downtrend. You see market touch here, rejection. You see rejection. You place put option. You see another rejection. Put option if you know running candle, but if you don't know running candle, just trade this one only. Then here, wait for market to go inside here. Then you place your trade. So okay, let's continue. You see, so here you wait for market to reach this zone, then you place your trade, and here you see another zone. This is nice. Yeah, here you see, here you have another zone here, which is very nice one. You see here, you see this is engulfing. You see here, but gap. You see gap here. So you wait if you see gap, as I have told you. And here is the zone. You see gap here, gap up. So wait. If you see gap up, you wait. Don't place your trade if you see gap. So you see this is the other where I couldn't place my trade because of the gap. But you see here, when you see still market is reversing, even though there is gap, but it's tricky. Don't place your trade if you see gap. Wait for the next candle. You see, because of the gap, you see market still is going up. You see another gap. So if you see too much gap, market is not nice, means market is not good. If you see too much gap everywhere, you see another gap here, so market will not reverse. You see this one, market did reverse. So if there is no gap here, you will place put option, but you see another gap here, so market may reverse, may go up, and here as well. So you wait because market is bad. Let's change pair and see whether you can get good one, the one that has not too much gap. If you might see market with too much gap, don't place your trade. If you see too much gap, there is too much high volatility in the market, so anything can happen. Like it's too much high volume, so try to avoid too much gap in the market. So that's why many people are failing in OTC, because OTC has many gaps. So you know, gaps can fail, it can confuse you, it can change the direction of the market. So no strong trend. So there are another strategy. I will talk about it later. That strategy is continuation strategy. So that one, even if you have gap, I will tell you how to trade that one. Even market has gap everywhere. You see, everywhere is gap. This one. So it's not nice. But here you have like strong uptrend. No, This is not strong. So let me just continue explanation. So you see here, this is the alignment. You see 200, see 100, you see 50, you see 20, then you see engulfing here. Then you draw like this, just draw like this. Let me check this one, it will be more straight. You see here, you draw like this. Let me zoom. You draw like this, then you draw like this here. So you see here, this is your zone because of strong uptrend. That's why it work. Strong uptrend. Anytime try to see strong uptrend. If you are trading in strong uptrend, it's hardly to fail. Then you see, and if you can be able to avoid gap, and you have strong trend, it's hardly to fail. So you see here, you see engulfing here, then you see market reject, you see call option here, you see call option. Then you wait for market to come back to this zone again. If you don't have gap, you see here, you see rejection, you see call option, you see market close inside, but this one has little bit gap, so that's why this one, you see market still go more down, but here close exactly here, you see exactly. Then you place your trade call option. You see, if you know running candle here, you can place as many as possible. You see another rejection, call option, and you see here, but this one there is gap. I have told you, if you see gap with weak candle, you can place the next candle, because this gap creates green candle, then means the next candle will be green again. So then here you see breakout here, hammer, wait, next candle, then you place your trade here. Very, very simple. You can trade as many as possible in one zone. You see here, you will just take trade here, then you wait about almost 1 hour maybe, or if you are lucky, when you are starting your trade, you come to this zone, you identify this zone, then you can trade, you can finish your trading within 20 minutes. You see here, you can place this one, you can place this one, place this one 2. If you know running candle, you can place this one 3. Then you wait 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 minutes. You wait, then you can place this one as well. Then you wait 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 minutes again. You place trade. Very simple. You take how many trades here? Within 30 minutes, you have 1 trade here, this one, 2 trade if you know running candle, 3 trade here, 4 trade here, 5 trade here, 6 trade. You have 6 trades within 30 minutes in one zone, which is very, very simple. You see, within 30 minutes you have 6 trades, which is very okay. So let me show you one more, because the video is getting longer. If you have any question, please, or suggestion, please try to drop it. You see here, this is very nice zone. Very nice zone here. So you just draw here. You see, you draw this week because of strong trend here. Then you draw this week as well, this red or this green, all of them, they are okay. You can trade here. So you see how many trades you have here after market go after consolidation, but you have strong 200, 100, 50, 20. Then you see engulfing, market go all the way up, then come down to the zone. You see rejection, call option, market go down again. You see gap, don't place your trade. Another gap, don't place. I told you if it is green, the next candle, place your trade. You see here, market come back here. You see gap, don't place. It's green candle, call. Market come back here, call option. Market come back here. If you know running candle, call option. Come back, call option. After this one, call option. Very simple. Very simple. You see here, after this one has little bit gap. Yeah, it has little bit gap. So you wait for the next candle. If this candle is green, then you place your trade because of the gap. Here you see another gap. So you wait for this candle. So if you see this candle is green, because of the gap, then you place call option. Because this zone is strong, you can trade as many as possible here. So if this candle is green, place call. If this candle is red, you can still place call if there is no gap. So this is very simple strategy, very profitable strategy if you can be able to identify and you can be able to avoid gaps. You see here, and this is you see this red candle, another gap. So wait, you see another gap. So I have told you, you see within few seconds market just go down immediately. You see, because of the gap. So that's why I told you, if you see gap, just avoid it. You see another gap here, so avoid, don't place your trade. You see, you wait for the breakout, then you can place your trade. But even if you see breakout, if it is a hammer or spinning top, don't place, wait for the next candle. So it's very simple to trade with this strategy. You see, this is the breakout of this zone, and this zone is very strong zone. You see, market high volume market. You see, strong bias entry point. So if you are not careful, you cannot get good entry point. Maybe the network. So after this one, because of the breakout here, so you know market will reverse, you place your trade call option. But you see strong bias entry strongly. So this candle must be green. So you're supposed to get good possible entry point after breakout, because you know market will reverse. You see, market is reversing after breakout of this zone. As I have told you, see this zone is very strong zone. Market close inside, reverse. You see, market break, then you place your trade here. Very simple, but try to get good possible entry point. Because of the high volume, it can fail you. It can, you see, if you didn't get good entry point, it can reject. If you enter immediately here inside this candle, because of the fast movement, it can brought you up here and reject, and it can fail you. But try to get good entry point after breakout, then it will be in the money. So this is the end of this video. If you like this video, please like it, share, comment. I will say thank you. Bye bye.